Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It is the Neoquímica Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And he was alert to it. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Yamal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Now it's Neymar. Swings it across. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Searching pass he's played there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. Now it's Hazard. Yamal. Chance, surely! And it's hoisted clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Torres. Looking for options for move. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. That has been cut short. Yamal. Hazard. Can he finish? And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Threads one in. And this is Hazard. Now it's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Now it's Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. Played in deep. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. Tchouaméni. And it's Rodri. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tchouaméni. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Yamal. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tchouaméni. And Neymar. Out towards the flank. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy. Tchouaméni. Out to the left it goes. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Koundé with the clearance. De Jong. And it's Isco. Played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Oh, terrible pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Nistelrooy! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Yamal looking to play it into the box. Shot a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Neymar driving on and making good progress. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? That ball looks a good one. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Lobbed in behind. That's an imaginative pass. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri cuts out the pass. Yamal. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. And smartly reclaimed. And it's De Jong.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. Koundé.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Camisa 2. Camisa 17.
Can they get him away?
Camisa 3.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Camisa 15.
Denilson!
Camisa 18. Camisa 51. Teremos uma
Quick look, then
substituição.
plays it in. Baresi tries to clear. Neymar. It's Kimmich.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Neymar.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gives it back. Looking to play him in. A lot of space ahead of him. Lovely feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now this could be a chance. Koundé is there to clear. There's a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside.
Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big...
Shot a goal! Goal! Flamengo! Flamengo take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Nistelrooy. Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Isco. Great vision. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Petit. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Isco. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar goes steaming forward. Isco. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. David Villa proves just a little bit too... Isco! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. That's the throw. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Clipped into space. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Floated through. Courtois claims comfort. Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Flamengo have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a throw-in. And it's Petit. Passes short and sharp. Tchouaméni running with the ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Yamal. Hit into the middle. Kimmich. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Knocks it into space. Kimmich.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.314
Yamal. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And this is Isco. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Tchouaméni. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. Tchouaméni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Now what about this cross? That has been cut short. Flamengo finding their passes. Neymar. Driving forward. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Played into space. Nicely worked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Petit cuts it out. Kimmich. Adams. And it's Petit. Roberto Carlos. Isco is always looking to break lines. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. And it's Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Neymar. Tries to play it through. Baresi. Now it's Villa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And David Villa! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control. Crosses it in. That's a dangerous ball. Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball, and the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And can he finish? Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how real. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Great run on the overlap here. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it, and he's on the move. Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Milan with the corner, they're first. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. Rummenigge, looking for options for movement. And a shot!
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's managed to get free. He slings it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Yamal. Out for a throw. Beckenbauer. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Tchouaméni. Yamal. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's hit the upright. And he's there to get it away. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Hullet. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. Neymar threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Araujo calmly anticipates. And it's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Decent chance! That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Hullet. 15 minutes till half-time. Hullet. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice-looking ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Rodri. Neymar tries to play it through. Hullet. That'll be a throw. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Rafael Leao. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bellingham. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Driving on and making good progress. He's cut it out. Chouameni. Van Nistelrooy. Yamal receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Messi. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Yamal. Chouameni. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Gullit. Bellingham. Rodri. Neymar. And it's Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And here's Messi. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary. Now, can they get him away? Messi goes for a shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here's Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. Oh, a robust challenge. He can get that clear.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Numero 11.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal have a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Il numero 13. Il numero 38. Il numero 18.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Arsenal looking to pass their way. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's got all. And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Gravenberch. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Barcola. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. The pressing's intense. Takes a shot!
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. And it's Pedri. Bellingham. Messi. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Eto'o! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. And that will be the final act. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan e Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. And here's Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There will be a throw-in. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Neymar. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hazard running with the ball. Luis Suarez. Neymar gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Leicester attempts a clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played into space. That is good alertness. Chouameni.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Driving forward. And this is... Shoots! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Crunching tackle. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? This might spell danger. 30 minutes gone. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played, well played. Chouameni. That's a little off target. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rafael Leao. Pull it. And it's Azar. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ha segnato al 41esimo minuto.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's being urged to shoot. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
Il quarto
but
uomo
well dealt
indica
with.
2 minuti di recupero.
Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Milan are looking to break at pace. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he whips in across. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that was nowhere near his best. Rodri aims beyond the defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No way through. Davids. Azar. Now it's Pelé, looking for the run. Very nicely done. And it's Davids. Bouts of passing here, Bullet! So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Bullet. He has found a way through. Great chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cleared without hesitation. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Nice sequence of passes, this. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy, great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, really well played.
And he's away. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Neymar bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. That's a good ball. And he's found the way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Davids is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! It's a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Milan looking to... Real chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, can he finish? Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Simons. Neymar. And he was quick to react. It's a promising position. That's good play. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking for options for movement. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. This looks promising. Oh, he tries a shot! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Neymar is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Here's Rafael Leao. Yamal! It's their second corner of the game. Baresi tries to clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Rodrigo! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? And the flag has stayed down.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Numero 11, Neymar. Numero 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Il numero 18, Drogba. Il numero 13, il numero 14.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Bale with a real chance here. Bale! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found a way through. Takes aim and crosses.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. There's a sharp little ball here. But that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rodri. And this is Drogba. Cafu makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's been shifted off it. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Drogba. Always onto this. Now it's Drogba. And it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He shifted it to the flank. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cafu. And it's Bale. Neymar. Good-looking ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri. Chouameni. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ambitious ball here. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Xavi Simons, out to the left it goes. Costa Curta. Now this could be a chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone well. It could be... And Van Nistelrooy! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nakata takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Owen. And he's away. Owen! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Produces a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Very nicely done. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Owen. Oh, that's nice. And he's played it back. Conte. And this is Forlan. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. That's good play. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Owen. Tries to pass it through. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. There's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. And it's Neymar. Played back. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. He gets big. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Owen. Forlan. It's Forlan! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is
Rafael Leao! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hernandez to Isco. Owen. And here's Forlan. Neymar gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. Isco is always looking to break lines. Nakata ploughing through the middle. Big chance! Tchouaméni challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this is Forlan. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Owen. Isco, this is promising. He's picked his way through. Courtois gets it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Isco. Can he get it through? And this is Owen. Tchouaméni. Nakata. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Owen. Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Owen. He's beaten the last man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. Conte. Isco. In with the challenge. Shifted it to the flank. Nakata. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's bustling through here. Knocks it out wide. And it's Conte. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Nistelrooy. Played towards the other side. Hernandez. And it's Nakata. And here's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And here's Forlan. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Van Nistelrooy. He's looking wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Il numero 13.
Messi.
Il numero 17.
Hernandez.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Conte gets a good foot in there. Drogba taken back almost at once. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the referee brings it to a close.